likely. It's what they did best. Alex wondered whether inheriting a house automatically came with an irrational fear of noise complaints from invisible neighbours, but she kept her thoughts to herself. Instead, she watched her friend Erin, champagne in hand, manoeuvre her way towards the stereo, sidestepping Beth and Rebecca, who were currently dancing as badly as they sang. "And it's hardly a sudden love," she heard Tara yell from outside, through a cloud of cigarette smoke. "Beth plays her music all the time, and I'm pretty sure I Kissed a Girl was Becky's coming out anthem. She loves a bit of Perry, right, Bex?" Alex knew that if Becky had been a touch more sober, she might have retorted that not only were the lyrics to the song actually rather problematic, but also that she came out as bisexual in 2007, a whole year before Katy Perry developed a taste for cherry chapstick. But instead, Becky just clinked her champagne flute with Beth, who announced that Katy Perry was a goddess, before yelping as the contents splashed over the side of her glass and onto her bare feet. "And this is why the good Lord invented shoes," Tara informed her, shimmying in from the patio in her leather pencil skirt. But, unsurprisingly, Becky didn't care. She liked to go barefoot whenever possible, even if that meant having wet, slightly sticky feet. She called it grounding herself, and it was just one of the many esoteric, new age, feckin' witchy woo-woo, Tara's words, beliefs that she held dearly, like waving smouldering sage around to promote positive energy flow, or, Alexandra's personal favourite, freezing the images of her enemies and detractors in their small fridge freezer. Not long after they'd all moved in together at university, Beth said she had found a photo of Reese Witherspoon frozen in a clear plastic sandwich bag, sitting next to the fish fingers. This was never questioned. "Does anyone know what any of this does?" Erin bellowed, her hands gesturing wildly at the various buttons and knobs on the stereo in front of her. "There are spaceships with less confusing interfaces. Alex, any ideas?" She watched Alex fix her hair in the mirror, pawing at some dark brown curls which appeared to be going rogue. "Not a Scooby," Alex replied, trying to flatten one particularly springy coil. "For feck's sake, I look like Medusa. My Greek roots betray me, no pun intended." Alex was the funniest, warmest girl Erin had ever known, and had absolutely no idea just how lovely she really was. "Beth'll know how it works," Becky interjected. "She's been in charge of the music so far." Beth took charge of most things, to be fair. With a sleek, brown, perfectly styled bob, she was like the head girl of their little friendship group. Reliable, rational, and often hilariously bossy when things weren't going her way. "It's pretty simple," Beth said. "It's a bit like the sound system my Paul has in his bedroom, although his is..." "Cool story, bro, but can you just turn it down and put something else on? Please, not Kanye West. I still haven't forgiven him for Taylor Swift. Oh God, don't give me the remote. I've had far too much wine to navigate that." Erin waved her free hand dismissively. "You know, if you're going to live here, you're going to have to know how things work," Beth huffed, secretly annoyed at Erin's brutal dismissal of Kanye. Erin smirked. "God, you're such a bossy cow. You sound just like my grandpa. It's uncanny. In fact, you're even starting to get the same moustache he had." Alex snorted with laughter, watching Beth swat Erin's hand away as it now reached for her top lip. "At least your 80-year-old grandpa could work this," she retorted, taking back the remote control. It was full of his CDs. "Glenn Campbell?" Erin asked, as Beth turned down the music.